Hello, YouTube land, and welcome. I think this is absolutely freezing out here, but I took off my coat just because of you. Um, I think it's about I talk a little bit about myself. Who the heck am I? So I live in Denmark, Scandinavia, 24 years old. Um, I think I had a normal, unhappy childhood, like most. Uh, Went through ninth grade, got an extra year at 10th grade, and then I didn't like this school system too much. So I had some great experience with working in a supermarket part time. So after the 10th grade, I started working there full time. Very quickly, it was very exciting. I got what I call ambitious disease. So I climbed this ladder, became store manager, and tried it for a year. Um, and in my heart, I really felt that it wasn't really my place. So I went through a journey in my working life. Um, I tried another supermarket. I tried to be a salesman for a Norwegian company. I tried working as a volunteer. I tried another business, McDonald's to be exact. Really didn't feel my space. So there I have it. I had questions to myself what I'm supposed to do with my life. I'm somewhat young, and I had this search, internal search, to find out what I want. Um, so I had to ask myself a bunch of questions. So I asked myself when I was. So I asked myself when was the time I was the most happiest, and I found out that it was when I was on vacation. Okay, how's that? Okay, the sun was shining. I had money saved up. There was no work, no routine, strange people, strange food, beach, women in bikinis. So I asked myself another question and said, Lars, how can you replicate this uh, as much as you can in the future? Um, so I said to myself, I answered the same question. Well, I have to go traveling. Yeah, okay. There are several ways to do that. Backpacking and save up money for 6 months, travel for 6 months, save up money for another travel. Um, but I wanted to do this full time. I wanted to meet new people. I want to interact with new people. Uh, what I figured out for myself is that I could save up X amount of money, and I have to spend it because that travels is very, very expensive. Um, so if I don't have to buy a hotel, then the cost of living can be very, very cheap. And then I stumble upon, and then I stumbled upon this tiny house movement over in America. Uh, Thought it was super exciting, this downsizing thing, and think of the environment and actually be debt free and not be enslaved by having a boss telling you how your day should look like and so on. So I so I wanted to achieve this goal hard on. So I quitted my apartment. Uh, I sold my brand new BMW. Sold my home movie theater. Um, Moved into a caravan. Paid $90 for it to sleep in. Um, Lived in Copenhagen for a while with my friends. So I bought this $90 caravan to sleep in, and I had two jobs at the moment. So this debt was just going through the roof. It was about, I think, $2,500 a month. I could de-debt it myself, and that felt so amazing when I got debt free. So beforehand, I feel like I was a slave and I couldn't buy stuff I want because it felt so good when I got that free. Really, really, there was no prison up in my brain anymore. I feel even happier than before. Um, I was always considered a happy person, smiling a lot for several reasons. But let's talk about that another day. Felt so good. Now talking, saved up some money, did a lot of research, hundreds and hundreds of hours of YouTube. So that's my education, people. YouTube. I find it very amazing. Also, let's talk about that another day. Um, so I came back from this research, live at my parents at the moment, bought a trailer, bought some wood, bought this gardening shed, uh, and almost finished building it. I have to do some structural changes and I need the door and some windows, and then we head on. Okay, that's it for now. That's a little story about me. Hope you enjoyed it and stay tuned. Take care.